and have mating, traditional, whatever the funny way of saying sex is that I can't think of, to have lots of dwarven babies. Once the houses are complete, we're actually going to start pairing the dwarves off with some dating machines, which I plan to make. They are far from a mega project. I'm just going to be making little things and having people partake in their dating benefits inside of that machine, and we'll let them out once they are madly in love. Meantime, let's see how many traps. I'll have more specifics on to how to make a dating machine when I make a dating machine. We are making a lot of let's claim this. We're making a lot of mechanisms. Already 38, but that's far from 300. So we're going to keep going until we get to 300. Then we're going to start doing other things. In the meantime, now that we have tons of rocks here, I'm sure. We have tons of rocks here that we can, yeah, we have tons of rocks. Now that we have tons of rocks, we can claim that, and let's not totally mess this up again. There you go. And now they'll be dumping all of this, and we don't have to worry so much about making sure everybody has a job. Not that it ever really matters to give everybody a job. And already we have a legendary woodcutter who's on break. And look at all these trees. Delicious trees. I love cutting down trees. That is my favorite thing to do in this game. Cut down trees. Notice how I didn't set up anything special for glass making, because I don't plan to do very much glass making, so we're not going to have to worry about it. I'm just going to keep the bare necessities going, the simple bare necessities, and probably a good amount of these dwarves in these little house areas that I just went out of for some reason. All these dwarves are probably that sleep here are probably going to be working on mega projects that I come up with in the future. But I also set them up so that they can very easily access workshops and such. And there are also going to be lots of warriors here. I'm going to have a warrior town where everybody wears armor. That I've done before. And it slows everybody down, but it also makes everybody safe. And safety first. Build, trap, cage, put that down. We have 48 now. At this rate, we'll be at 58 after I wait for a while again. And these guys are going to drown, aren't they? Please stay away from the water. Please stay off the water. What are you doing standing right near standing on the water, waiting for it to melt? Fools! Fools! Stay off the water. I should just build walls around the water or something. That would be easier than building floors all over the entire water, which I don't want to do right now, because I have other things to work on. And what are you doing? You have no job, and you're going to walk on the water where I'm going to get scared, and I'm going to cry if you die, and then who's going to look like a fool then when I cry because you're dead? Hey, some migrants have arrived! Hooray! Let's look at this guy. His name, he's an armorer! Oh my god, that's great! He's a talented armor smith. Great, I want one of those in the future. I have no use for them now, but in the future I'm going to want one, so that's perfect. I'm going to give you a custom nickname, a profession name, Armorer. Armorer. That way in the future, when I don't know who my armorer is, I can just look at here, and it'll be yellow because you'll be a carpenter or something stupid like that. And I'll say, oh, there's my armorer, and I'll make you the armorer. In the meantime, armorer, you need to have an entrance to my place. So how about I let you tear down that wall? Hey, look! A furnace operator! Really? Well, he's a novice, so he kind of sucks. But they must have heard about my plans to make giant pump stacks, but I'm not going to do that for a while. You are going to be the furnacer. There you go, furnacer. Okay. We have a furnacer, an armorer, and a wood burner. Come on, guys. I'm not going to need a wood burner right now, although it's kind of odd that all three of these came together, because they match each other perfectly. Did Toady actually add some kind of intelligent immigration edition update thing to this? Or am I just incredibly lucky? Oh my, is this going to be a, something else that's related to that? No, it's a potter. Give you a custom here. You are no, it's not give you a custom. I was gonna make a terrible Harry Potter joke, but that would just be obnoxious. I'm not gonna bother with it. Fish dissector, completely useless. A peasant. Huh. Welcome to the group. Mr. Uzul, or should I say Mr. Whoops, not that. Guard 2. Guard 2. Maybe I'll retire guard number 2, like it's a sports thing or something. You're guard number 3. There will never be a guard number 2 ever again. Let's see. Now it'll be very easy to find you here and put you in guard 3's position, and you're going to have to figure out how to use a sword. But besides that, you have all of the qualities of an excellent warrior, and I'm going to look forward to using you as a warrior. Hey, look, this wood burner, or where? Who is the person who can, no. This fish dissector is an engraver. How about we make him our engraver then? Whoa. Hey, husband. That's good. I didn't know they can come married. Okay, let's make you the engraver. Yes. And who are you married to? You are married to, the guard. Oh, your husband's gonna die. Sorry. Let's see if anyone else. Adequate, I think, is better than novice. So, I think I made the right choice there. This is also a novice herbalist. Okay. You guys will come in at some point. Probably someone will come up here and try to open it, like this stupid idiot. Instead of you guys actually figuring out how you can just open it yourself. And then the water is going to melt while you are all stepping on it. And I'm going to cry again. Hey, what are you? You are still a wood burner. You're not a new immigrant. Stop trying to trick me and I think you're new immigrants. By the way, I'm also going to set up roads all over the perimeter of this area. Did I DBF that? Good, because I don't want these guys trying to go outside to pick that up. I'm going to set up roads all over the outside of the area so as to improve wagon travel, which will not happen forever. Meantime, I'm not going to put that wall back up until I'm sure that the water is melted, because I am scared. Terribly, terribly frightened of water. Water is what I have nightmares about all the time. And pretty soon, if the snowstorm will end, the game should lag, and that'll be our sign that the water is melting. And then I get to build that wall again. Meantime, let's check on this guy's progress. Hooray! Look at all this stuff. We have to get rid of all this. Oh, is that lag? Is that lag I sense? That is lag. You know what that means, folks? That means all the water in the universe has melted, or all the ice has melted. Water doesn't melt. Water evaporates. And someone cancels designation dangerous terrain. No, good. Hooray! Let's see if these guys are intelligent enough to build this wall from the inside of the fortress and not from the outside. And let's marvel at the snow right near the water. The weather has cleared. That's pretty good. Everyone likes clear weather. Someone gonna do this? Empty food storage. Oh no, you guys. You have to make. Oh no. Here, where is the? I never made this guy do anything, did I? Okay, you're making barrels, beds. You're making V's, barrels. That's V. AVR. 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 Okay, there you go. So they should be making barrels. In the meantime, I'm going to see what's going to wither. Not very much is going to wither. That is good news. That not much is going to wither. Everything looks pretty fine in that region. Look at all these seas. They want to enter my fortress now that I opened it up slightly. But I did it for the immigrants, not for you smelly rats. Smelly rats. Oh, there's also a horse here, but he's probably going to die. Because he's not intelligent enough to go into the fortress. Here, I'll make a little area here as a meeting area. Are you going to go there now? No. Okay, I will make this also a grazing area. How do I do that? A pen, pasture. Set pasture information. Let's make this guy live in there. Hooray, I think that's the guy. Go in. Go in. Stupid horse. You're gonna be killed by capybaras. Oh well, I don't care so much. Well, and that. And, well, what are you doing, guy? You're getting a drink in the middle of building the fort's defenses. You're going to get a drink? Well, that calls for some sort of defense over here. Besides the horse, that's probably enough to scare anything from coming over here and trying to kill everything. Come on, guys. I need someone to build this here wall. And that horse is stupid. You're a stupid horse. Stupid horse. Okay, let's see how many traps that we can build. We have 65 mechanisms. Not nearly enough. It'll stop displaying more once we get to 99, which is still not nearly enough, which is also a little bit annoying, but we will worry about that later. And did we make a mistake here? We made a mistake here! I made a mistake. Let's see, it looks like that's what we want to do, and then I'm scared. But that looks about right. Right? I hope. I sincerely hope that this is correct. Chances are that I messed up somewhere, and that may as well be it. I'm not going to look too deep into that. You guys already know that I'm being stupid because I'm a Let's Player. The Let's Players are always unintelligent while doing things, even if they're watching other people and realizing the thing that the other person should do. Like my sentence structure is very unintelligent. Oh well. Let's just watch these guys take more stones and put them over here. That's always fun. Let's watch our worker ants travel around picking up these crumbs, except it's dwarves and it's stone. And they are capybaras. Yay! You're intelligent. I love you, veteran. Okay, veteran is the... Who wants to be the veteran? Apparently people want to have dwarves named after them, or they want to be named after the dwarves. So who wants to be named a most? Who wants to change their name to a most? No, who wants to be a most? A most you can possibly be. I am not funny. Oh well. Who wants to be the veteran? Leave your comment in the video before this. Don't leave the comment in this video. Leave it before it, because I'm original. Just leave the comment in a message thing. Although it's probably taken already. Oh well. Yeah, make sure that I didn't already make tons of videos in the future and this isn't 10 years old. Because if it is 10 years old, then this is definitely taken. Or nobody decided to take it, and nobody ever will. Here's our friend the Armorer. And here's our friend the Stones. Let's not make that mistake again. And I'd really like to start working on the dwarven housing situation, but there are so many freaking stones. What stone is this anyways? This is all granite? This is granite. We have so much granite in this fortress. So much granite, so little time. I'm just going to start rambling more. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's going to be watching these videos. They're only going to be watching the a few videos. You can be jumping around. They're not going to watch the middle of any videos because that's boring. This is a very boring Let's Play. Very boring. Boring. I need to be not saying the word boring.